Hey guys, it's your girl Amps and welcome to According to Amps, and I'm coming today to talk to you guys about Love in Hip Hop Atlanta Season 6 Episode 1. So, the show opens up with Joseline and Stevie J, our favorite ratchet ass ATL couple. And Joseline is pregnant, as it ended off last season that she told Stevie J that she was pregnant. And Stevie J is working out in the gym doing the stiffest jump rope I've ever seen in my entire life. However, he looks greased up, and I guess that's okay for the ladies. So apparently he and Joseline haven't spoken since she told him that she was pregnant. So he got served at the gym with some paternity papers because it looks like Joseline wants to find out who the father of that baby is, since Stevie J is not owning up to it. So he believes that it might be Young Dro or somebody else because he wants to imply that Joseline has been stepping out and cheating since they really weren't together last season. We also found out that he and Faith broke up. Thank God. Thank you, because I was like, Faith girl, you can't go out like that. You can't go out with the rat face nigga. I'm sorry. He may have been something back in the day with the more money, more problems, but now he the rat face nigga on Love and Hip Hop. The new generation don't respect him, girl. If you was to get with him and stay with him, we won't respect you neither. I'm just saying. So we cut to Joseline. She's in the pool with looks like whipped cream and flowers on her breast, doing a pregnancy photo shoot in the pool. She looks very happy to be pregnant. I'm telling you, whenever I decide to have a baby, I want my pregnancy to be as lit as Joseline's, because she had strippers, she had parties, she had photo shoots galore. She walked around with just brassieres and her belly out all 9 months of that pregnancy. And so she says that her child needs pedicures and school money, and her baby daddy gonna pay for it. Not a daddy, but she need pedicures and school money. So, okay. So we cut to the next scene where there's Young Joc. He in the woods in some ridiculous ass outfit that looks like it's half leather with straps like he just finished skydiving. And that nasty perm that he had that makes him look like Johnny Bravo. But even Johnny Bravo looks better. And so, apparently, he's there to meet Karlie Redd, of all people, the pimento loaf chick. He's there to meet Karlie Redd. And they are both dressed horribly to be out in the woods. It looks like an alpaca farm. I guess that's what those animals are. And Karlie Redd has on this net thing with her butt cheeks out and some plastic shoes that are see-through. And apparently, this is all the rage, but it wasn't proper for this particular scene, and I'm gonna need Mona to let them know what the attire is for these meetings. And they sit on picnic chairs and they discuss the fact that they're not technically in a relationship, and Karlie Redd wants an apology because Joc took her through a lot, and she wants that apology. She wants him to say, I am sorry for saying that your vagina has pimento cheese loaf coming out of it. So she told him, you was alright with beating the bagels and cream cheese, and now you want to be all mad calling me pimento loaf. So that was a good quip, Karlie. That was a good one. Please, side note, let's have a shout out for Karlie Redd, who seems to not have a clear storyline ever in any of the seasons, and she plays the best supporting role character ever. And the messiest chick ever. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong. We have several instances where she's connected with a lot of whack ass niggas, but we don't really know what it is. And we still don't know how old Karlie Redd is. And she is killing you hoes. Like, killing. She stayed with a little coin now. That's alright, Karlie Redd. That's fine. She also tells us that she's going to be releasing a sex book, and she wants Young Joc to participate in a naked photo shoot. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no. I don't want to see either of them naked together at all. Not at all. I don't want to see either of them naked at all together. So then we finally get back to our favorite dumbass baby mama, Mimi, girl. In this scene, I realized that Tara is the New York Mimi because they talk super proper, but they act super dumb. Anybody else get that? I did. But Mimi is still gay. She's still gay. She got herself a new boo. Her name is Melissa, aka DJ Melissa, aka M. And so apparently her new boo is friends with everybody on the cast, and Mimi's okay with that. And she had the best perm press and curl any size salon can muster. That's the hairstyle you used to get when you was a little girl and your mom was like, go ahead, just press them curls out. Go ahead, girl, that's cute. And they fluff it up just a little bit, and then the next day it don't look right no more, so you got to comb it back and tuck it behind your ears. That's the kind of hairstyle she had. But listen, I got these little nappy braids and I got this little thing going on, so I'm not going to be the guru about none of the hair. No, we're not. So in this little adventure, Mimi is also meeting up with Tammy, who says that she is no longer with Waka right now because he was unfaithful during their marriage. He was unfaithful before y'all got married, before he got engaged to you, girl. See, and this reminds me of the reason why we want you to shut up about why you went back to Waka. Because you first got on the show saying that he was unfaithful, and now he feel like he really want to have the same thing. And so now you just repeated the same storyline. But I do believe the unfaithful part. And so she also met up with Rashida, who she's complaining about Kirk, because Kirk claimed that she don't cook, she ain't never at home, she ain't potty trained and called her right. So I don't know, girl. I don't know. There we go. And so they're having this conversation, and it seems that, they're all catching up. We all know that they don't really care for Joseline that much, but Mimi is okay with DJ M, aka M, with being friends with Joseline. So the next scene, we cut to our favorite gangster bitch, Tommy. Hey girl. Tommy is so beautiful. Y'all, she is so gorgeous, but she scares the living daylights out of me. She is not the girl that I ever want to come. She's one of those people that if you were friends with her and you tell her that somebody didn't bother you, that person gonna be on the newspaper in the next morning saying they missing, because she scares me just a little bit. So she came dressed in some duck down pants and a nice little cut open top, which seems to be the theme this season. Y'all, did y'all gasp when you found out that she had 2 kids? You have 2 kids and you making music videos with big butt broads with stacks of money talking about you gonna murk somebody, and you got 2 cheering? 2 cheering? Girl, I said, oh wow, Lord have mercy. So she was going to meet with Stevie J because apparently Joseline has taken out a restraining order on her, and she wants Stevie to go down to the police station with her because he was there and he witnessed the event, and she wants him to speak on behalf of her. And he was like, yeah, I guess I can do it. The Puerto Rican princess has been acting a little crazy lately, so I figured I'd go ahead and I'll support Tommy because we family. Last season she tried to fuck you. And y'all family now? Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. This scene is whack. I will tell you that this whole scene between the two of them is whack. Tommy, you love being hood. You just don't want people to see you as hood, and you want more doors to open up for you being hood. And you want to make the case that, you're mad at Joseline because she didn't keep it in the streets. But you just said that people keep making you revert to your old ways. But you just said you wish that Joseline would have kept it in the streets. Girl, you just contradicted yourself just a little bit. You beautiful though, girl. You got a banging body too. I would have loved to see you do a little bit more drunk ballet. I would have loved that. That was great. So then the next scene we cut to, we're back to Joseline and her happy pregnant self. She is throwing a masquerade party. People with the mask looking all cute. She shows up with Dro, and she says that she got a big announcement to tell everybody. She got a big announcement to tell everybody. And so when she got ready to tell this announcement going on, she was like, look at them. They just so happy. They can't wait for me. Y'all need to get lives. I live for Joseline because she got the one-liners that'll kill you. She let y'all hoes know that y'all gonna sit there, be quiet, and listen like rats pissing on cotton, trying to wait for this little jewel I gave you. And she didn't tell us nothing but the fact that her and Dro got music that ain't nobody gonna buy. Nobody's gonna buy that song. Nobody. Because I hadn't even heard it until the show. And I love young Dro. I love Dro. I think Dro's amazing. I love Dro. But ain't nobody gonna buy that song. Ain't gonna buy that song. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time to that. For the whole... Oh, after Joseline makes her uneventful announcement with her nice little feather headdress on. Y'all see that, girl? Yeah, you see that. We cut to the rest of the people and the rest of the mess that happens at Joseline's masquerade party. So DJ M is at the party and she's rocking this nice sleek ponytail of 2-strand twist just like mine. And also we have Karlie Redd who sneaks in, who's spying on Joc, see what he's doing when she's not around. And DJ M, aka DJ M, sees Karlie Redd and jumps over because she knows that Joseline and Karlie Redd are still not cool. So if Joseline sees her, it's going to be a problem. So she decides to be the distraction so Karlie Redd can keep on with her usual messiness. So she seems to be the peacekeeper this season. We're going to keep on and see how well that works out for her because she's going to have to pick a side eventually. You know what I mean? So we cut to Joc, who's being nice and canoodling with this nice young little lady. We find out that she is Jasmine. She's friends or used to be in a relationship with Mimi, Mimi's ex, this guy named Ra, who just got out of jail. The more we find out about Mimi, the more I'm like, No, I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to know anything else more about Mimi. I don't. Because the more I find out about her, the more I don't like it. But anyways, she reveals that Kirk Frost is her baby daddy. She just had a baby like 3 months ago, and she revealed that Kirk Frost is the baby daddy. Now, she tried to make it seem like people was pulling teeth to get her to reveal that information, but all she had to do was happily walk away, and we would not have been having this conversation at all. But she said, I don't think it was the right time to reveal it at the party, but it's never gonna be the right time. And girl, you ain't gonna never be on Love and Hip Hop again. So you go ahead and better let the tea spill on over on the table. Go ahead. So then Karlie Redd's like, what? You know Rashida, my friend, right? And you know that we know her, and you up in here spouting out his boo to girl. So DJ M escorts Karlie Redd away, and then Kirk shows up. Why? I don't even know why he would show up to this party. Your wife and Joseline don't even like each other. So why do you feel like you need to support Joseline? Because there goes the reason why you have been inserted into this mess. So Kirk shows up and he's regular old surprised, like, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? So they go ahead and dip him on right into the mess and say, you got a baby by this girl? You got a baby by this girl over here? Right here. She said she got your baby. Her, this girl right here, right next to me, this girl, she got your baby. You got it? Is that her? Yes, that's what that girl Kirk. And he was like, do I know you? And she was like, you don't know me? Am I supposed to know you? That little dumbass, I'm lying. And she was like, oh no. Oh, I know what time it is. I'm about to spill your tea. She said that Kirk was there at the hospital when the baby was born. She said that they met each other, I guess, at the strip club because she used to dance. And I was like, girl, I think you were serving drinks. Sorry, my eye itch, y'all. And so now she mad because Kirk playing like he's stupid. And he was like, so you know that I'm married to Rashida, right? And she was like, yeah, and he was like, well, then you know I'm a married man. Why would you be messing around with a married man? With that creepy ass, dumb ass smile. And she was like, well, you married, why would you be messing around outside your marriage? The stupid whole thought question of the day. So, Kurt was like, you're drunk, girl, go on. You know, that regular old lazy ass denial type shit. But he sped his ass home to Rashida. He sped his ass home to Rashida before we could get to the scene with Rashida. DJ M, aka M, she owns a bar. She owns a bar. And so Karlie Redd and M go on over to the bar where M is behind the bar mixing drinks. They call up Mimi to tell Mimi, come, girl, you got speed on down here because we got some tea to tell you, girl. You better come on, you better bring your honey sticks because we got some tea. And so they tell her about what's going on with Kirk. She was like, is this for real? Is this for real? Yes, it is absolutely for real. So then we're going to go ahead and cut on to the scene where we're talking to Rashida and Kirk. So Kirk come on, he start dragging up the stairs, and they got Rashida in the kitchen looking all domestic because she said that her husband Kirk said that she don't never be at home. But she looked to be at home washing them dishes at that time. So he go ahead and slug on up the steps, and she was like, well, you back early. And he was like, I got to tell you something. And she was like, what? What? What's wrong? So he proceeds on telling her this half-ass, dumb-ass piece of the story. This girl, she was there. She was all drunk. She didn't know what she was talking about, saying that I'm her baby's father. Rashida's go, well, do you know the girl? And he was like, no. I mean, she's at a strip club that I may have gone to. So then I was like, yeah, that's where I could have met her. That's where I could have met her. Oh. Well, if you don't know the girl, then that's fine. So it cuts to Rashida. Well, we definitely gonna get to the bottom of this because we've had our problems in the past. So she says she vows that she gonna get to the bottom of this, and I can't wait till you get to the bottom of it, girl, because I want to know what mud is at the bottom. Please tell me what all the mud is, and I hope y'all get a divorce at the end. So Rashida's like, I'm definitely gonna get to the bottom of it because Kurt sound like an idiot. His story don't make no sense. And so she said, well, if I find out that you do know that girl and that's your baby, we gonna have a problem. Girl, y'all should have had a problem a few seasons ago. The fact that y'all need to keep putting y'all marriage on the line, keep on delivering these fake ass storylines. And in the inside of me, I feel like it's gonna come out that that's not his baby and she was some thought or whatever, and it's gonna be cool so they can go ahead and stay together. But at the same time, y'all marriage been on the rocks for about 3-4 seasons. Y'all trying to tell us something? I'm just saying. So then the next scene we cut to Tommy and Stevie J walking arm in arm, weird, to the police station. So Tommy could go ahead and tell her side of the story and respond to the allegations that Joseline put against her. So when she get there, the cops was like, nope, you lying. Did you say you was gonna shoot her? Go ahead and give me the wrist so we can go ahead and cuff you up because we got it on video. And so she in her nice little skin tight outfit with the strategic holes in it, because we saw those leggings last year with the holes in it. I guess this is the rugged look that we're going for. She looked bomb though. She looked bomb. Did you see it? The way it was hugging her behind, tugging on the hips a little bit. I said, oh yes ma'am. Yes, Lord. But that ain't cute. She getting toted away in cuffs because of some verbal threats that she made. But I feel like she would carry those out. So I think they were right to go ahead and arrest her ass. So Stevie said that he was there and he was like, they didn't even want to talk to me. They didn't even want to talk to me. They arrested us pretty much as soon as we got there. So Tommy says that she gonna go ahead and do what she need to do because she done been down this road before. It ain't nothing. I done been down this road before. I got a lot of mug shots. This ain't nothing but another one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do what I need to do, take care of my kids, and I'm gonna get out on bail. Tommy, bitch. What? That girl's crazy. I love her. I love her so much. So then we're gonna close out the show with Stevie and Joseline meeting up for the first time, apparently, since she has gotten pregnant, or told him that she got pregnant. So they sit down at the table and they ends like, what's up? This season of Love and Hip Hop look like it's finna be super lit. I think we don't mind the super ratchetness from Atlanta because that's what they started with. Like, literally, that's what they started with. Me personally, I cannot wait to see Lovely Mimi because she's one of my favorites. She's my favorite Asian bitch. I do black girl nail, and the black girl do my hair. $5 more, I got you, boo. If you have not been following her on Instagram, then you wouldn't know any of this. But I can't wait to see her. I love her. She's so super cute, and her super colorful hairstyles and her battling cultural appropriation. She's super cute. And I'm gonna end this video with saying, Kirk and Rashida, y'all need to go ahead and get a divorce, just like Mama Rashida said. But anyways, as always, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at According to Amps, and you can also visit my website at You can also visit my website at ampsthedeuce.com. That's AMPS_DEUCE.com. And anything else that I do will definitely be down there or be reported on my website, or I'll jump on here and I'll let you guys know. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!